Yo, how's it going, everyone? This is Mitchell Mander here, and now the first two episodes of the Pokemon Legends Arceus arc of Pokemon Journeys aired on Amazon Prime Japan the other day. Now initially I didn't think that these episodes would be widely available, but it looks like someone got their hands on the episode and posted them online, so I was able to watch the first two episodes. I actually watched it 2 days ago, so I'm a little late with this review, but whatever. So, how was the special episodes, at least the first two episodes, that is? Well, before I get into the review, I just want to say if you're new to the channel and you like this type of content, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. It'd be pretty awesome if you would do that. So, just a quick disclaimer, I just want to mention that these episodes haven't been subbed yet, so I don't really have context as to what everybody's saying, but I'm just going to base this review off the visuals I see throughout these special episodes, so just wanted to throw that out there as I go through this review. Now, starting out with episode 1, we have Ash and Go arriving in the Sinnoh region. And it looks like there's a Sinnoh festival going on, maybe like a cultural festival. Not really certain, but one thing that's pretty neat here is that the Magikarp salesman makes a cameo appearance, which I thought that was a pretty cool callback. Anyways, Ash and Go run the Dawn, and she's wearing a different set of clothes. It's actually clothes that were worn back in old times when the Sinnoh region was referred to as the Hisui region. So Dawn's wearing old traditional clothes from Hisui, which I think is pretty neat. And I want to say that in Japan, if you pre-order the game Pokemon Legends Arceus through Amazon Prime, you get this clothing set, which I thought was pretty neat. I want to say you can still get this in the West, but I'm not 100% certain there. But anyways, that's irrelevant. We eventually run into Cynthia. She's also dressed up in Hisuian fashion as well, and eventually Ash and Go dress up as well. We also learn about Hisui and some of the Pokemon that are now extinct now, which we see a picture of these Pokemon, which I thought was pretty neat. But moving on, the main focus here for Ash and the others is that Cynthia has a little game for them, and there's a prize at the end. So they have to catch the starter Pokemon from Pokemon Legends Arceus, that being Cyndaquil, Rowlet, and Oshawott, and they have to catch them in the old school Pokeball they used back in the day. And after some failings in the beginning, they eventually catch the Pokemon, with Ash catching Rowlet, which is the second time he's caught this Pokemon, by the way. Go caught Cyndaquil, and Dawn caught Oshawott. Incidentally enough, I want to say Ash owns all of these Pokemon back at his lab anyway, so neat. Anyways, what's the reward for catching these Pokemon? Well, Cynthia gifts them all books. I'm not really certain what's in these books. I don't know if it's like research about Hisui or something, but Go loves this. Being the, research freak he is, he absolutely loves this, while Ash and Dawn are not really so enthusiastic about this, especially Ash, who looks very disappointed. But while this is all going on, Team Galactic are actually still active. And it turns out that Saturn actually catches a Heatron. He literally catches this Pokemon legitimately. So, Go, you might want to take some pointers there. But anyways, the main reason they're actually catching this Pokemon and what they're trying to do is they want to bring Cyrus back. As you remember from way back in Diamond and Pearl, Cyrus went into that alternative dimension which got destroyed by Dialga and Palkia, and he was never seen again. So what Team Galactic is doing, at least the remaining members of Team Galactic, they're trying to bring their boss back by any means necessary. And it looks like they got an Arceus plate as well, which, wow. Team Galactic have been doing a lot of work off screen for the last, 14, 13, 15 years. But anywho, Team Galactic take out Heatron and it starts attacking the Arceus plate, which causes a bunch of shockwaves, which alerts Ash, Go, and Dawn as this episode comes to a close. Moving on to episode 2. So, at the start of this episode, Ash, Go, and Dawn decide to investigate what's going on at Mount Coronet. And that's when a couple Pokemon break through the mountain and they're attacking one another. And also in this moment, they seemingly go to another dimension, and that's when they meet the Lake Trio and also Arceus for a split second. So yeah, that happened. They help out the Pokemon and they head back to the Pokemon Center, and it's become national news that something's going on with all the Pokemon in the area. They're being disrupted, they're either attacking one another, or they're just bothered by this in general. Anyways, as they're watching the news, that's when good old Brock shows up. Yeah, Brock is here. Not really a whole lot of context that I can tell why he's here. Maybe he's there on assignment or whatnot. But regardless, he's here, which yeah, this is the first time Go has actually met Brock. And yeah, apparently Ash has told Go all about Brock, so he's actually, Go over here is fanboying over Brock, which I thought was pretty cool. Another interesting thing here is that Brock's Chansey fully evolved into Blissey. That's pretty cool. Also, Krogunk is also helping out the Pokemon Center as well. But they don't have time to waste, because something's clearly going on, so they go to investigate. And this scene, was so nonsensical, I just have to ignore it, because I'm still in disbelief. So apparently, this Pokemon Center has a floating car reminiscent of one of those racers in F-Zero. Literally Captain Falcon's car. Literally. Brock is literally driving, and I thought Brock was only 15, so what the heck, Brock? You're breaking the law. You're driving, you're too young. Anyways, they take off in this floating car off to investigate what's going on. Yeah, I'm still kind of mind blown by that. Meanwhile, Team Galactic, they're still up to their plan of getting Cyrus back, still having Heatron attack the Arceus plate to burn it up. And they're using this energy to shoot a laser off in the air to open a portal to another dimension so they can get Cyrus back. But this ends up backfiring as their device, their cannon, I guess, ends up exploding. And the Arceus plate ends up hitting Heatron, and it literally goes into a rampage. It destroys the Pokeball that it was caught in, and it literally turns into lava. Literally, Heatron is basically a lava monster, and it just rampages through the forest, and it starts destroying the forest, causing all the Pokemon in the area to flee. And Ash and the others are witnessing this going on, trying to figure out what exactly is happening. And they end up actually getting intercepted by Team Galactic, who attack them, as Heatron actually continues to attack the sky. It seems like a portal is eventually going to be broken through at this rate. And that's pretty much where the episode ends, on a cliffhanger. Now overall, I actually enjoyed both episodes. Now I do have my issues, and I'll get into that in a little bit, but just keep in mind we have 2 more episodes to go, so I'll fully judge the special once it's done. But so far, I'm enjoying it for the most part. The first episode I can describe as kind of being more laid back and fun, with some plot developments going on in the background, whereas episode 2, that's where the actual plot really kicks in for this special. So I'm curious to see what's going to happen in the next 2 episodes. Are we actually going to go back in time? We did get the Hisuian Pokemon tease in episode 1, so I'm hoping we get to see these Pokemon, because I don't want them to be teased for them to not do anything with these Pokemon. I feel like at some point Arceus is going to be like, you know what, guys? You're going back in time. I don't know. We'll see what happens with episodes 3 and 4. Obviously, they're opening up, Heatron's opening a portal, so who knows what could happen. Now, on one hand, with the first episode, it's more carefree. There's some plot development going on in the background, but the episode is pretty basic. Second episode, like I said, that's where the plot's happening. I felt like episode 2 was way too fast-paced. There was so much stuff going on in a short amount of time. From Ash going Dawn helping the Pokemon, to them meeting up with Brock, which is a very quick reunion. Then they get in that floating car and they head off to investigate. And then Team Galactic's plans are backfiring with Heatron going crazy. And then Ash going Dawn confronting Team Galactic, which is going to happen in the next episode. So, yeah, I will say that the pacing was way too fast-paced in episode 2. It just went by just way too fast, in my opinion. I felt like we needed some time to slow things down. We reunited with Brock, but the reunion, happened way too fast, in my opinion. So, I'm hoping that episodes 3 and 4 flesh things out a little bit better. Now, ignoring the pacing issues for a second, I just want to mention that Team Galactic's part in this arc is amazing. It is continuity done right, in my opinion, and it feels like a proper continuation from where we left off with Team Galactic. This would be something that they'd obviously want to do, is try to bring their leader back. Obviously, he went to that other dimension. For all we know, he's dead. So all that they're trying to do is bring Cyrus back, which I think is amazing. That's great. I actually wasn't expecting them to do that, so I have to give props to Journeys here. That's actually some great continuity, and I love it. I'm all for it. I definitely want to see how this progresses with episodes 3 and 4. Is Cyrus actually going to come back or not? I'm really curious to see what we do with the next 2 episodes now. Alrighty guys, that's all I got for today's video. So overall, I'm enjoying this arc so far. Hopefully episodes 3 and 4 deliver. But as of right now, I'm giving the first episode an 8 out of 10. And the second episode, I'm also going to give an 8 out of 10. So far, this arc gets an 8 so far. It does have some pacing issues that are concerning me, but the Team Galactic stuff is excellent. So in the comment section down below, post your thoughts. If you were able to watch these 2 episodes, what did you think of them? Did you love them so far? Do you hate them so far? I'd like to know your thoughts. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And have a great day or night wherever you're at, guys. And peace.